Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Advanced Warfare in Depth. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the new Xmg Buff, which is really ludicrous. I don't know what to say about this. It's fun. I love it because I love akimbo weapons, but they're pretty crazily strong now. So the TLDR of this buff is very simple. The Xmg Hipfire Spread has been reduced by about 50%, and that's for pretty much all stances. The actual exact numbers vary a little bit because we have crouched walking, we have standing walking, we have standing sprinting, and the numbers will be like 65%, 43%, 33, 75, but overall, over the whole entire spectrum of hip firing with the XMG, the hipfire spread has been reduced again by about 50%, and it was buffed previously about a month or two ago and made very strong, and now it is very strong. I just kind of like to point out the gameplay here. You're seeing me massacre people from pretty solid distances for an akimbo weapon, and I'm not even saying this is amazing gameplay or that I tried super hard to get it. If you can walk forward while holding down both triggers, you can kill people with this gun, and the buff affects all stances. It affects all 4 or 5 of the different stances, so you have pretty awesome hip fire all the time. The XMGs used to be about picking the good time to deploy and killing people long ranges and setting up, but now they're just kind of crazy run and gun akimbo hip fire LMG guns. I don't know what to say about them. I think that they're by far the best hipfire weapon in Advanced Warfare now. I prefer this over the SAC-3, over the M1 irons, over pretty much everything because they dump truck people, and they're actually not a bad weapon. The next time Team Pinkwall competes in New Orleans, I think that the XMGs are going to shock a lot of pro players because of how really ridiculous they are. They're very strong. If you haven't used the XMGs before, I would highly recommend you use them now. I'd like to do a little shout out here at the end of the video to a friend of mine. He runs Steam First Gaming, which is a YouTube channel that exclusively does Steam games, so it's all PC oriented, and they almost always do live streams. It's very much so live stream oriented, and I just highly appreciate it if you check them out. The link to their channel is down there in the description. Guys, that's all for this episode of In Depth. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something useful, even though it was a very brief bit of information. If you'd like to check out the previous episode, that's on the fast reload myth, and the next episode I have to keep secret for now. Drifter out.